right, looks like we got everybody locked in. All right, guys, let's back them down and line them up. Corner marshals, I need Scott, Terry, Dylan, Rick, Keith, and Eddie back to corner marshal. So on the front row is Craig Martin and Roman Pemberton. Second row, Keith Williams and Jody Utt. Third row, Jason Mabe and David Reese.
Chris, you get my transponder?
Yeah, I got it, Keith.
Okay.
Yeah, that body looks awful familiar there, that 0-1.
Got out of trash can.
Running in white wheel dots. All right, we got plenty of corner marshals. All right, corner marshals ready. Drivers at the sound of the horn. Easy now. It's cool out here. You like them babies up too much, it'd be ugly in a hurry. All right, here we come across a stripe. Uh-oh, that looks like Keith Williams. See if he can get it up and running. He got it. All right, it's Roman Pemberton with a 7:02 first time by. Backed it up with a 7:02.5. Craig with a 7:1. Mabe with a 7:08. Jody Up with a 7:1. Dave Reese 7:02 and Keith Williams 7:3. Roman with a 7:01. 7:08 for Jason. 2 for Craig Martin. 0:6 for Jody Up. 0:4 for David Reese. 1 for Keith Williams. Roman with an 0:9. Mabe with an 0:5. Up with an 0:6. Craig with a 2. Got trouble on the back stretch. Stay high on the back. Stay high on the back. It's clear. 7-1, back down to a 7:06 for Roman. 0:8 for Mabe. 0:7 for Utt. Martin with a 1. Williams with a 1. Reese with a 1. Roman with a 1. Jason Mabe with an 0:4. Utt with an 0:8. Craig Martin with an 0:9. Keith Williams with a 1. Dave Reese having a little car trouble that time by. We're just a shade over a minute in. It's Roman out front with an 0:7. Backs it down to an 0:3. Mabe with an 0:5. Utt with a 1. Craig Martin with a 1. Keith Williams with a 1. David Reese with a 7 flat. It's still Roman. 51 at a 6:07 pace here early on. Jason Mabe just went to a 51 6:07 pace. So those guys are pulling the trigger here early on. Roman with a 1. Jason Mabe with an 0:8. Utt with an 0:7. Martin with a 1. Williams with a 1. David Reese with an 0:7. 140 down. 420 to go. It's still Roman out front. We got 3 cars, almost 4 cars want to run 51 laps here early on, guys. Roman out front with a 1, Mabe with a 1, Utt with a 1, Craig Martin with a 1, Keith Williams with a 1, and David Reese with an 0:6. David had a little trouble early on, but he has definitely got that car dialed in now. One's down the board. Except for David Reese, he just run another 0:8. It's Roman with an 0:6, Mabe with a 1, Utt with a 1, Craig Martin with a 2, Williams with a 1, and David Reese with an 0:7.
I broke something.
Roman had a 7:3. That's how, Roman having some trouble down the backstretch. Must have dropped the valve. Man, tough break for Roman. 7-1 for Jason Mabe out front. Jody Up with a 1. Martin with a 2. Williams with a 1. Pemberton sitting on pit road. And David Reese with an 0:6. We're coming up on the halfway mark, guys.
Broke.
That is Jason Mabe in the black multicolored paint job down the back straightaway. Behind him in the orange and white with the white wheel dots is Jody Utt. 7-1 for Mabe. 7:07 for Utt. Utt now trying to run down the point. Both these guys on a 51 6:05 pace. Craig Martin on a 50 at a 6 flat pace. Craig hanging right there in the midst, just waiting for him to make a mistake. 7-1 for Mabe, 1 for Utt, 1 for Martin, 2 for Williams, and 0:5 for David Reese. It's still Jason Mabe with a 1, Jody Utt with a 1, Martin with a 1, Williams with a 1, Reese with an 0:8. 3:30 down, 2:30 to go, guys.
Go ahead, Joe.
Jason Mabe, 51 at a 6:05. Jody Utt now wanting to take over that point. Utt now looking low through 3 and 4. Mabe almost kissed that quarter as he went by. It's like, hey, I know you're there, big guy. All right, it's still Jody Utt with a 1, Mabe with a 2, Craig Martin with a 1, Keith Williams with a 1, and David Reese with a 2. Reese now trying to get his laps back. He's pretty strong today, guys.
Go ahead, bro.
All right, it's 7-1 for Jody Utt, 7-09 for Craig Martin. Craig Martin now coming up, wanting to take over at BS number 2 spot, and he takes it. Dropping Jason Mays back to 3, so it's 7-1 for Jody Utt, 7-1 for Craig Martin, 7-2 Jason Mays. 7-06 for Jody Utt in the orange and white car. Out front, 7-06 for Craig Martin. Mays with a 2. Williams with an 08. David Reese had a 7-3 that time by. So Jody Utt out front on a 51.605 pace. Martin with a 51.606. Jason Mays 51.606. Coming up on a minute, guys. 5 down, 1 to go. 5 down. It's the orange and white of Jody Utt with a 1. Martin with a 1. Mays with a 1. Keith Williams with an 09. David Reese with a 1. And Roman had looked like a shot blew out on him. It's still Jody Utt out front. Craig Martin. See what kind of time. 5/10 of a second behind Jody Utt. $7-1 for Jody, 7-1 for Craig, 7-3 for Jason. 25 seconds. Nobody even close to breaking out right now. 15 seconds. 7-1 for Jody, 1 for Martin, 2 for Mays, 2 for Williams, and 1 for Reese.
Car 5 is done. Car 2 is done. Car 3 is done. Car 4 is done. Car 1 is done. Car 6 is done.
Good run, Jody.
All right, everybody's done.